4 people arrested by Belgian police as part of corruption investigation involving the EU Parliament have now been charged with criminal offences. These include participating in a criminal organisation, corruption and money laundering. In total, 6 people have been arrested, including MEP Eva Kaili, who was a vice president of the Parliament. We don't yet know if she is one of those who has been charged. DW correspondent Jack Parrock has been following the story for us from Brussels. Hello, Jack. Members of the EU Parliament charged with corruption. Is that shocking at all?
It's extremely shocking, and I think there are shockwaves that have sort of been, sent all the way across the EU institutions here in Brussels. It's a really gripping story here this weekend. Just picking up on what you said there about Eva Kaili, while authorities are not saying she's officially been charged yet, Belgian media is reporting widely that she is one of the people that has been charged in this case. The investigations are continuing, and we know that there is a long way to go. And the big question is, how wide does this go? How much broader is this than just the MEPs that are so far being named?
What has been the reaction to this so far?
Strong reaction, real concerns. The European Parliament has suspended her as a vice president. They've also, the political groups that are related to her have also sort of lost all connection and kicked her out of their political parties and groups. The big question is exactly what does this mean? We've got 4 people now charged by Belgian authorities with corruption, with participation in a criminal organisation and with money laundering as well. We know that 600,000 euros was taken in on Friday when police started raiding apartments. She has been seen, we've had multiple videos of her sort of speaking gleamingly about Qatar within the European Parliament's hemicycle, and also her and another MEP, Mark Tarabella, a Belgian socialist, who's also now been named as by Belgian media as someone whose house was arrested as part of the investigations last night. Both of them voted in favour of a visa liberalisation process to make it easier for people to enter the European Union for Qatar on the 1st of December in a committee that neither of them sits on. So they went in actively to go and vote in favour of that. So there's a lot of question and a lot of scanning now being done about exactly how deep this goes.
Yeah, it will be interesting to find out based on how investigations go. But how is this expected to affect the members of Parliament involved and the running of the Parliament itself?
Well, the Parliament is big. There's 705 members of the European Parliament coming from all 27 member states of the European Union. So it's a very sort of disparate set of MEPs. But it does stand itself out. The European Parliament really sort of puts itself forward as the bastion of fundamental democracy and rights and values in the European Union. They say they're the most democratic of the EU's institutions because they're directly elected by the members of by the citizens of the European Union. So this is a big reputational issue for them, as it well is for the Qataris, who are obviously hosting the World Cup at the moment. And there's going to have to be a lot of damage control. But a lot of people I've been speaking to say that this is a real big question about the European Parliament. One expert I spoke to said that if you have 600,000 euros in cash in your home, which is the allegation, you're not afraid of being caught. And that says something, bad or worrying about the institution of the European Parliament and how it affects that people have felt that they can potentially get away with this.
OK. DW's Jack Parrock, thank you.